Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Michelle Fondin and I'm the author of Heal Yourself, A Return to Wholeness, the Integration of Body, Mind, Soul, and Spirit. I'm also the author of Twin Flame Romance, The Journey to Unconditional Love. All of my books are available in paperback, Kindle, and Audible books. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for subscribing below. Click on that bell, scroll up to all for all notifications. And thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. I do readings, 30, 60, and 90-minute readings. Twin Flame Romance, Life, Path, and Purpose. You can book that at my website, michellefondinauthor.com. This is the weekly Twin Flame Tarot reading, messages for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, and the couple. Today is Monday. It is July 5th, 2021. How are you doing, Twin Flame? As for me, you can check out the note I put on the community section of my YouTube channel. I am getting over an illness. I've been sick for about 6 days now. So I decided to venture and do this video for you guys, but awaiting some test results. So that still haven't come through. I'm very puzzled, but I've been super sick. So I'm going to go ahead and say a prayer over the cards. Dear God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, Mother Mary, Archangels, Angels of God, Twin Flame, Guardian Angels, let this reading be of the highest light and love of God the Father. Let it bring light, love, and truth to everyone involved. Archangel Michael, please stand guard, casting away any lower energies with your sword of light. Romance Angels, Twin Flame Angels, please help Twin Flames around the world to understand what they need to know to learn and to grow this week. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start with the Divine Feminines here in this collective. We're going to grab an Angel Tarot card first for the Divine Feminines here. I know my voice sounds totally whack. Totally whack. There's not a lot I can do about it. This is just my voice now for the next couple of more days, I guess, as I'm recovering. And we're going to pick one. I decided, since I haven't been feeling well, I decided to get the Angel Therapy. So this is for Divine Feminines, please, angels and guides. Oh, there's some cards flipped over. There we go. Okay, so this is for Divine Feminines. What do Divine Feminines need to know to learn and to grow this week? And then we're going to pick from the World of Answers, right here, World of Answers Oracle. For the Divine Feminines in this collective, please, angels and guides. And next, we're going to pick for Divine Masculines. What do the Divine Masculines need to know in this collective for this week? Divine Masculines. And next, we're going to pick from the Angel Therapy for DMs. Angel Therapy, Divine Masculines. I hope you guys had a wonderful 4th for my American friends. I actually spent the 4th in bed. Did not really get out of bed much, probably 5 minutes, 10 minutes maybe. So, Divine Masculines. And let's get for the Twin Flame couple here. Angels and guides, what does the Twin Flame couple need to know to learn and to grow this week? Twin Flame couple. And next, we're going to pick from the Angel Therapy deck for the Twin Flame couple this week. And we're going to get one more here from the World of Answers for the Twin Flame couple. Let's see what Twin Flames are learning as a couple in this union energy right here. And next we're going to pick from the Romance Angel deck. Okay, Romance Angels, please help Twin Flames around the world understand the romance energy starting July 5th, 2021. Here we go. And next we're going to pick from the Messages of Love Oracle. Messages of love for the Twin Flame couple. Let's see what's happening here. Okay, and then let's get a couple messages from Divine Masculine to the Divine Feminine from their heart space. So for those of you that have not yet signed up for the group coaching, the Twin Flame group coaching, we're having our first group coaching session on Saturday. So the link is below if you want to register for that. And there's a lot of bonuses. There's extra videos in the group coaching section. It's not just the group coaching twice a month. Okay, let's start with Divine Feminines here. I like this. I like this. Okay, got the Two of Fire. You know, I'm gonna hold up these two cards together. Two of Fire with friendship. Now, Two of Fire, this is telling me this is the twin flame connection. Two fire, two flames, right? Two of Wands, actually. And with this friendship card, you know, it's funny because the Two of Fire often indicates friends that, or business partners or partnerships of two totally different people, but who complement each other. And I feel like the twin flame for Divine Feminines, of course, the twin flame couple is actually learning through friendship to manage their differences. And I know many of you, Divine Feminines, have been reaching out and saying, yeah, actually that's what's going on, is that my DM and me have been pursuing a friendship. And that's really what I'm seeing. And I'm seeing that Archangel Raphael actually, through this friendship, is healing the twin flame couple as the twin flame couple is developing through their friendship. Archangel Raphael is helping to heal the entire relationship. Divine Feminines, I know a lot of you have been disheartened by this concept of friendship with your twin flame Divine Masculine, that it's brought you some sadness and it's brought you to the point at which you're having to choose and you don't want to choose, because I know for many of you, you're like, I don't want to be just friends. I know that's my truth. And to try to be friends with my twin flame would be disingenuous. And I feel in a way, it's kind of the right path to go for many of you. Now, does that mean it's going to stay in the friend zone forever? Probably not, but I feel like while you two are still being healed, it's actually a good idea just to pursue this as a friendship if that is what your Divine Masculine is asking for. Or even maybe that's what you're asking for, right, Divine Feminines? So let's see what's happening for DMs this week. You know, DMs, man, they've got so much growth happening, it's not even funny. Yeah, their energy's all over the place this week. Let me just tell you that. Their energy is literally all over the place. All over the place. When I say it's all over the place, I mean it's all over the place. I feel like they want to be in this quiet, reflective space, but they also want to be out and about and socializing. And then they also want to be pursuing their career or business. So it's just really, really, really divided energy here. They've got the Hermit card that's to start out. Quiet reflection, spiritual growth, meditation. And then we forgot the singing and dancing card, which is, for me, that's more of an externalizing of your personal expression. So whether it's just like performance-based, I know some of you have DMs that are performers out there, but I feel like that's more of a social aspect of expression. And then we have this money flows into your life DMs. And this is more about, like, I really just feel that they're being pulled in so many different directions this week. And I don't know what is happening in the astrology. Like I said, I've been really sick. I know there's that new moon in Cancer that is happening. I believe it's on the 9th. I want to say it's on the 9th of this month. I don't know what else is happening astrologically this week. I've been a little bit out of the loop being in bed for 6 days. But I find that there's just this sense of them being pulled in many, many different directions. And they don't know where to turn to this week. So we'll see. They don't know if it's business, solitude, and spirituality, or whether it's having a social life. Like, they're just being pulled in many different directions. Let's see here. Yeah, this is actually, I can see this. I can see what's happening. Okay. This is just so weird. There's some weird energy this week, you guys. For Divine Feminines, it seems pretty normal. It's like on par with where I've seen Divine Feminines, but for Divine Masculines and the couple, geez, oh Pete. There's just this sense of like confusion and not knowing where to turn to. And when you're being pulled to the higher spiritual level, so crazy. So again, I would say for some reason, twin flames, I have a distinct feeling, and I could be wrong. Just know this. I'm just saying this intuitively. This is not based on anything necessarily that I'm seeing. It's just this is an intuitive sense that I'm getting through this reading. Is that this week is a little bit of an anomaly. This week's a little bit of an anomaly, meaning as soon as this week is over, I really feel like things will be back on track in the direction that you need them to be going, twin flames. Because this week is just a little bit, the energy is a little bit off. It's a little bit weird. So we've got the 7 of water, which we have, 7 of cups, right? Which we have not seen on a consistent basis in a really long time. Confusion, emotional confusion, not being grounded in reality so much. And then we have not serving your highest good. So I feel in a way that twin flame, by one of you, either DM or DF, being in their emotions or thoughts, either you or your DM, or DF or DM, and by not making a choice as to what you want to do with this, it's not serving your highest good to just delay things. Or, for example, if there is that offer of friendship and you have not yet responded to your Divine Masculine with accepting that offer of friendship, and this might also be coming from the Divine Masculine side. I'm not saying it's just Divine Feminines. Wow, I feel like instead of moving to your higher spiritual self, you're really getting caught up in emotional stuff that needs to be healed, and also like old patterning that you need to move beyond. Because look, interesting, we have 7 of water, right? Which is confusion, and it's not very grounded energy, and it's not higher spiritual energy. It's delusion, right? You're deluding yourself. And then you have this crown chakra, which I was talking about building castles in the sky. It literally almost looks like that's a castle in the sky. It's very strange. But the crown chakra is the 7th chakra. And I'm not saying that it's not good to be in the 7th chakra. I feel like by meditating, you can get so much clearer. You can get crystal clear, twin flame, on what it is that you really want, what it is that you really desire, so that you're not in this state of confusion. You're not in this state of delusion. Now, I know that's going to seem encoded for a lot of you, but for some of you, you will actually get it. You will actually understand what this is about. And believe me, I know this is such a confusing journey that it can be easy to stay in this state of confusion, of not understanding and having deep emotional turmoil around just not understanding. But if you get into your meditation and do some daily practices of meditation, I really believe it'll bring you the clarity that you need on this journey. Yeah. So get into some meditation this week. And don't delay it. Like when you're in, so Tony Robbins, one of my other favorite teachers that I often quote, he says, when you're in your head, you're dead. So get out of your head. And what I take that to mean is that spiritual problems will never be solved in your mind space. That will never be solved in your head, ever. It's never going to happen. So get out of your head, get out of that mind space, move into your emotional space, and then move up into the higher spiritual level space through meditation, through contemplation, prayer. And then you'll get more answers that you seek. You will get more answers. But this is a weird week, energy-wise. It's really weird. So I don't know. I'll be interested to read the astrology after producing this video. But it'll be interesting to read it after I'm seeing all this bizarre energy. So we've got give your relationship a chance and patience. It's unfolding with divine timing. Patience, it's unfolding with divine timing. You know, I feel like this is more of the same, right? It's more of the same. It's divine feminines not knowing whether or not they'd like to entertain the idea of friendship with their divine masculine. And it's divine masculine going, I don't even know which way to turn. I've got so many things pulling at me. I don't know if I need to like focus on my spiritual growth, focus on going out, focus on my job and making money. And this confusion coming from both ends. It's like the end result is just you need to work on your relationship, your partnership. Now, this might not be like actively right now, but what it does mean is that things will be worked through and you really need to be patient as this unfolds. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, and the DM to DF messages. Oh God, I left you before you could leave me, and I replay our conversations over and over. Honestly, DM in major confusion mode this week. Just confusing energy. Being pulled in so many different directions. So many different directions. You know what I would say, Twin Flame? Just sit tight. Things must get better. They have to get better. I really feel like this week is just a blip in the system. I feel like July 5th through the end of this week, which I think takes us to maybe the 11th, I want to say. We'll see. Let's see if I can count or if, you know, the virus took away my ability to count too. I feel like this whole week is just a little bit of a blip. A little bit of the blip in the system. That's it. I would say if you do get the offer of friendship this week though, and you have gotten the offer of friendship, Divine Feminines, I would say just take it. Just take it. Just take it. Get over this energy. You have to get over this energy. I feel like both parties need to get over this confusing energy. It doesn't mean that you need to figure out the next steps, Divine Feminines or Divine Masculines. You don't have to figure out the next steps today or tomorrow or this week. I just feel like by saying yes, Divine Feminines, it's just going to take away one of those cups in the 7 of water of confusion. That's it. It's just going to take away one of those cups. And if you just say, okay, look, for now, if that's what you want, if you want to be friends, fine. Fine. If that's what you want, okay. I'll be your friend. And that's it. And then like you guys will figure it all out later. But I would say let's just ride the wave of this crazy week. I want to go do some research now because I'm very curious as to why the energy of this week is so bizarre. Last week was bizarre for me. I had many weird things happening besides getting really deathly ill, more so than I have been in like 2 to 3 decades. But I think if we can get over the hump of this week, I think things will get better. Things will get better. There's a little bit of an anomaly this week. So I hope this was helpful, Twin Flames. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for subscribing to my channel below. Click on that bell, scroll up to all for all notifications. And thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing this video with other Twin Flames. And thank you so much for your support of my YouTube channel. You can buy a book or 2 or 3. You can join a boot camp. You can also join our group coaching, and the link is below. And I will see you in the next video.